Marcus here, and today we are going to talk about the different submission types that we have access to in Canvas and how we can make best use of them. Today we're inside one of my physics activities, and I want to try and set this up so that the students can give me a PDF, and specifically a PDF. So if we scroll down underneath our assignment, we've got our rich content editor where we have access to editing the assignment, right? Putting in all the information, giving them pictures, things we want to draw onto. Below we have our points, our assignment groups, and then the fourth option down here is the submission type, which is what we're going to be spending our day looking at. So submission type, we click on it, defaults to no submission, meaning that the students aren't going to turn in anything. Now for this, obviously I want to collect their data, their graphs that they're making. So we are going to select the online option here and be looking through the different ways we can collect online data from our students. So under online, we have text entry, website URL, media recordings, student annotations, and then file uploads. For me, the most common way when I'm collecting things from a student is going to be this file upload section. This allows them to take a file, whether it be from Notability, whether it be from iMovie or any other app. It can even just be a screenshot or an image that they've taken from their camera reel. They can upload that image, that picture, that file to this section and have that count as their submission for the work. So if we click on this, we do notice that there is a secondary box that pops up. And if we're wanting specific files from our students to ensure that they're turning in the right file type, so if we've asked them for a document and they turn in a movie, right, that's not necessarily what we're looking for that activity, we can go ahead and restrict that file upload type by clicking on this and then putting the extension, so the type of file that we would want. For example, if we wanted this to be a PDF for our students, then we want that editable and easy to load into a SpeedGrader and one that can easily be annotated on and given back to them. We want a PDF. If this was something where I was collecting a movie from them, the most common file export that we get from either their camera reels, if they're recording it from there, or editing that movie, would be like an MOV file. Or if we're working in some of our digital media classes and we want them to turn in a PNG or a JPEG at this point, whatever it happens to be, we can have them restricted to that PDF if we want to. But if you're leaving it open and it's up to choice, feel free to leave that restrict file upload option blank, and that way they can just turn in any file that they have that meets the criteria and shows you their learning.